Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and to day 7 of the Chakra Healing Challenge. Today we're focusing on the crown chakra, so let's join me at the top of the mat. Take a moment to settle in, engage the core and relax the shoulders, allow the palms to face forward. Close the eyes and go ahead and take the deepest breath you've taken all day. And exhale it all out, releasing tension from every inch of the body. Our affirmation for this practice is, I am in alignment with my purpose. I receive guidance from the universe. I am in alignment with my purpose and receive guidance from the universe. Go ahead and raise the hands above the head, stretching up towards the ceiling, and begin to bend the back, arching the spine for a gentle back bend, standing at the top of the mat. And release, bringing the hands to the heart center in a prayer position. Go ahead and step back to the center of the mat. Roll the shoulders a few times. And turn to face the front of the mat. We'll find a balance in tree pose. Begin by finding your center and finding balance. Lift the left foot off the mat and find an area of the leg that feels good for you. So the sole of the foot will either come to the shin, maybe over the knee, or the inner thigh. Try to keep the hips square and pointed forward. Engage the core and go ahead and lift the hands up above the head, a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Look forward and find something to focus on. Finding your inner center in alignment with your balance. If you wobble or lose your way, don't worry about it. Come back to the pose. Smile, shake it off, whatever you need to do. Maybe bring the hands in a prayer position to the heart center if this feels better for you. And maybe test yourself by trying to close the eyes. And release, shake off that right foot. Now find balance on that left foot and lift the right foot off the floor when you feel ready to. Find your version of tree pose, placing the foot wherever feels good for you. And go ahead on an inhale, while engaging the core, lift the hands above the head. Find your focus of center. Bring the hands to the heart center in a prayer position. Continuing to connect to a calming, centering breath. And release, shake off that left foot. And go ahead and stand sideways at the back of the mat before gently coming down to meet me on the mat in a kneeling position. Take your time, and we're going to go for a practice for headstand here. So do this against a wall if you feel more confident that way. If it's already in your practice, go ahead and play around with it. So the trick here is to interlace the fingers around the arms on either elbows. Release the hands and bring the hands together in a cradle just in front of you, keeping the elbows where they were. Place the head inside the hands and the forehead will gently touch the mat. Now from here we'll curl the toes under and just start to play around with building strength and stability here by walking in and out, engaging the core, strengthening through the arms and the legs, getting used to being in this position. Whenever you feel ready to, take a break and go ahead and join me back up here, moving from knees to dolphin, lifting the hips up. And when you feel ready to, maybe walk a little bit further, lifting the hips a little bit higher, taking each foot off the mat one at a time, and eventually find your way into headstand. So we're pushing off from the mat, finding balance using the base that we created with the arms, feeling that strength in the core before gently and slowly releasing back to the mat. I probably have a red face now. Laugh along with it, don't take it too seriously. This practice is all about building strength and being patient with yourself, so don't rush into it all at one time. Use the drills I've just shown you and practice showing up every day before you feel ready to go ahead and give the headstand a go. Now go ahead and join me in a seated position in the center of the mat. The legs can simply be crossed, or go ahead and find a half lotus by lifting one of the feet onto the opposite thigh over the other leg. Bring the hands to the knees and just take a moment here to find a center. Begin to feel grounded. Lift the head up towards the ceiling, lengthening the spine, sitting up tall and proud, connecting to your inner power and strength, feeling that connection to the universe and the divine. Calming the breath, embracing this feeling that you're stepping into your next chapter, the most positive and healing era. On your next exhale, release the feet and come to lie down on the mat. Back is straight, legs are out long, flop to either side, hands are down by the sides. Close the eyes and simply just be here for a moment. Think about every chakra we've worked on for the past 7 days. Notice how each of them made you feel. Do you feel calmer, more vibrant, motivated or inspired? By balancing our chakras on a regular basis, we open up our different energy centers to receive the miracles of the universe. and create the life of our dreams. Continue to calm the breath, be at one with your body. Find peace in this moment. Trust that you already have everything within you that you could ever need. Gently begin to bring your attention back to the physical body. Maybe rock the head from side to side, wiggle the toes and the fingers. And when you're ready, push through on one side. Come up to a seated position with the crossed legs. Close the eyes. Bring the hands together at the heart space in a prayer position. Or go ahead and bring it up to the third eye. Know that you are a magnet for miracles. Thank you all so much for joining me for this practice and this 7-day challenge. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a lovely day, everyone. Bye.